Hi, grades ones and twos. It's Miss Trisha here. I hope you're doing really well. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. My family and I are all at home again and staying safe and healthy. And here we are in Miss Trisha's living room again, doing another dance class. So I hope you watched last week's class because we started our virtual dance recital. What we're doing is a little mini dance recital, mini dance in our living rooms where you can then videotape it for your family and friends who may have come to wanted to watch you at our dance recital that we can't have. So we're going to call it our virtual dance recital. Today we're going to finish it up. So I hope you were practicing last week. And last week we finished off the part where we had 2 sautés and 1 échappé sauté. So let's go over that section right now, okay? So what we did is we had our feet in first position and our hands on our waist. And we did 2 sautés in first position and 1 échappé sauté. That means we jumped to second position and back to first, okay? So we went 1, 2, open and close, and then we went demi-bras, hands on our hips, and we did it one more time. 1, 2, open and close, demi-bras. Now instead, we're going to just leave our hands there. We're not going to put them back. Actually, I'm sorry, Miss Trisha made a mistake. We're going to go demi-bras, and I think in the last video, Miss Trisha said to keep them there, but now we're going to bring them back to our hips. So we'll do it the same both times. Okay, so that's where we ended off last class. So to add on to our dance, we're going to start with our step, brush, point, and I know everybody remembers that from class. So I'm going to back up a little bit, and we're going to start with our right foot and keep our hands on our waist. So we're going to go step right, brush, point, left, brush, point. Then we're going to go up to the balls of our feet, up, arms in 5th position. I'll back up so you can see me. Arms in 5th position. And then we come back, hands on our waist, and we do it another time. Step, brush, point, up to 5th, down to our waist. Okay, so we're going to do that 2 times. So what I recommend is if you have like a living room or a space like Miss Trisha, you start at the back for the dance. That way when we do the step, brush, point, you can move forward. Okay, so let's do that part together. So I'm all the way at the back. My hands are on my waist, and I'm going to do step, brush, point 2 times. Step, brush, point, up to 5th, hands on my waist. Step, brush, point, up on my toes, hands on my waist. Okay? All right, good job. All right, well done. So we do the step, brush, point part 2 times, and then we have something that's super fun. It's going to be 3 bounces and 3 jumps, or 3 sautés, and this is all going to be with parallel feet. And you'll hear in the music, there's a really kind of fun part. It goes broop, broop, and you hear on that part, that's when we're going to jump. And those are counts 4, 6, and 8. And it's important to remember how we've always talked about dancers have to count the music? Well, if you're counting the music correctly, then you're going to jump on the correct beat, okay, or the correct count. So after we went up, back to our hips, we're going to turn our feet in and we're going to do 3 bounces, okay? I just want to make sure my video is still going here. Yep, okay. It did a funny thing. 3 bounces, bounce, 2, 3. So that's just bending my knees 3 times. 1, 2, 3 to get ready to jump on 4. Bend my knees on 5, 6. Bend my knees on 7, 8. So you see how my jumps happened on 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so I did 3 bounces. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So what we added on today was our step, brush, point, up to 5th, back to our waist 2 times. Then we add the bounce, 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 jump. bounce, jump, bounce, jump. Okay, let's put that all together. Here we go. So starting with your step brush point, here we go. Step, brush point, step, brush point, up to fifth, hands on our waist, step, brush point, step, brush point, up to fifth, hands on our waist, and bend, and bend, and bend, and jump, and bend, and jump, and bend, and jump. Good. Did you get that? Let's try it one more time. Ready? I have to be careful that I don't hit my head on my fan. All right, first position. Ready? Step brush point, starting with our right leg. Show me your turnout. Don't forget to turn out your legs and stretch those feet really hard. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step brush point, step brush point, up to fifth, hands on our waist, step brush point, step brush point, up to fifth, hands on our waist, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Did you get it? Did you jump on 4, 6, and 8? Good work. Now, the very last is we've got 8 counts left to our little mini dance. And so you get to do whatever you want to do for 7 counts. And then on count 8, you get to do your favorite ballet pose. All right. So anything you want. So in your space, you could do twirls. You could do skips. Skip and skip and skip. But make sure you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? This just doesn't know how to count with her fingers. And then on count 8, you do your favorite ballet pose, okay? So that you hold that pose at the end. So do you think we could put the whole dance together from the beginning? So in the last email that Miss Tricia sent to your parents, I sent the Spotify link for your music. So what I want you to really do is practice with me lots and lots with the video. And then if once you memorize the dance, you could do it without my video. And let's see if you can do the whole dance by memory, by just using the music on Spotify. Okay, so you could put the music on your phone or your tablet or your computer or whatever you're using, and not use Miss Tricia, so you're not watching Miss Tricia the whole time, okay? Then once you have it perfected and you're doing really good, you can come up with your own costume for the dance, okay? You could use an old costume that you might have. You could make up a new costume with things that you might have around the house. You could put your hair in a lovely bun, and you could have mom or dad videotape you. Okay, you could send it to grandmas and grandpas or aunts and uncles or friends that you would want them to see it. And of course, please send it to me because I want to see you do it too. Okay, so let's practice it from the very beginning. All right, dancers. So starting in ballet first with your arms in a beautiful bra ba. Don't forget room for the buzzy bee and elbows out to the side. And Bill and Bob looking at each other, standing up super tall, and start at the back of your space so that we can move forward. Okay, here we go. Hopefully Miss Tricia remembers. Ready, port de bras. First, up, out, in. Step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point. Right arm, left arm, cross, open gallops. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. First, second, first. Dummy bra, hands on our waist. First, second, first. Dummy bra. Now our new part. Step, brush point, up, up. Hands on our waist. Step, brush point, up, up. Bounces. 1, 2, 3. And skip. 5, 6. Well done, dancers. All right, so that's our whole virtual dance that we're going to do for our virtual dance recital. So, I just thought I wasn't recording there for a minute. So please practice that from the beginning to the end. It's not too long, and I would love to see your performance, okay? Hopefully everybody's doing well. See you later. Bye.